Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be telling you 10 tips and tricks with my friend Ryland. Now I'm going to be passing the mic on to him, and yeah, he's going to do the introduction.
Hey everyone, this is my first time being in the channel. Make sure you just subscribe to Derbs, because if you're not, I'll find you. But let's just get started with the video.
Alright, for tip number 1, don't buy from the pre-run shop. Waste knobs, you'll most likely find those items in the first 50 doors or after. I'm saying it's a waste of knobs because buying all of those is $350 knobs, and honestly, if you don't grind doors, knobs are actually hard to get. You might want to buy skins with them. That's why I'm kind of broken knobs. So yeah, that's another good tip. Also, the flashlight. I know it's not that common, but you'll usually get it from Dev Shop, and you don't even really need a flashlight. All you really need is a lighter and a candle, and that's your main light source. That will last you throughout the entire game. There's not that many dark rooms as you might think. Alright, moving on to the second tip. Tip number 2. Always be aware that crucifixes are around you. And always be aware that you might find one. Now, the crucifix spawns are above doors, over beds, beside beds, in those little cabinets. In those little cabinets that you find in the room with the double door that takes a long time to open, or in the locked room with the side door with the piano thing. And still then, crucifixes are really they spawn in Jeff Shop every single time. So even if you don't find one, you'll always be able to get one because 500 goals is easy to get. Easy as ever. Doesn't take that long. Tip number 3. Remember the door number? This is pretty obvious. Playing on a mod like Battle of Wits, well, it's always good to remember the door number because dupe is always spawning. If you get sidetracked, he hits you too many times, you're dead, like most entities. And it's more important to remember the dupe number because dupe is definitely one of the biggest threats in the game. Like, just in general. You'll probably get hit by dupe at least twice in a run. No battle wits. Like, that's all I'm saying. Whether it's accidentally opening doors, trying to hear for sounds, or, in fact, yeah, just hearing for sounds. If there's thunder and lightning and you can't hear the dupe noise, you have to remember the door. Like, I'm sorry if you want to be him and try to pull or move by guessing, you have to remember the door. Okay? It's always good. Tip number 4. Always go to the left side in the figure room since you can get the paper. And yeah, easy access to the paper. Also, always get the clock. You're gonna need it most of the time. And basically, how I do it is that I look behind me at two shelves that are beside you. I go to the left side, scan for books, get the paper. Go to the right side, scan for all the books, and get all the books. Then I place the alarm clock in a corner, and then I get out of that corner. And when figure comes running, breaking the alarm clock, I easily get to the upstairs, get all the books, and enter the code and escape. Yeah, it's pretty easy. All right, and next tip we have. Tip number 5. Now, in the greenhouse, try to find the nearest closet all you can. You always need to find it. There's no point in arguing to it. You always need to be near a closet. Rush can attack at any moment in the greenhouse. It doesn't matter if you just open the door. Rush can always attack. Even double rushes exist because of how frequent rush spawns in the greenhouse. Greenhouse is definitely the hardest part of the hotel. It's always good to be safe. If you're far from closet, make sure you have vitamins on you at least. If you're trying to traverse, always aim for the nearest closet. Alright. Tip number 6. Always look left or right during the seek chase. This is an obvious tip. I don't think I really need to explain this one. If you look left, you'll usually find if you look left, there's no door. Go right. The door's not there, it's above. It's a pretty easy tip. I think everyone should know this one by now, at least. Because the seek chase is honestly, I think, actually no, the two longest parts of doors. So yeah, it's always good to remember them. Alright. And tip number 7. In Jeff Shop, always buy skeleton key, flashlight, and crucifix. They're honest, and the crucifix. They're all really good. because skeleton key is probably the best option here. If you want to get through a subfloor, you need the skeleton key. If you want to just get good healing, you have to use the skeleton key. Get to the infirmary, to get to that room, get the aloe vera, get all of it. And flashlight's also good because it's the best light source in the game. Honestly, even though I said that a lighter and a lighter and a candle is better, in subfloors it's not. Like, to be honest, honestly, you won't be able to find them. It's only useful in the rooms, but the rooms is definitely the best subfloor. I don't want any argument in the comments about that. All right, and for the rest of the tips, I'll be giving the mic to Ryland.
So I'll be continuing the video as I was in the introduction. You guys probably know that I'm in this video today. So I'll be continuing with the last 3 tips. So tip number 8. At door 100, which you will find in the lever rooms, in the rift, and then take it out to drink it so you can see figure and the puzzle pieces. So because when you drink the rifted smoothie version of the smoothie, you actually see everything in see-through. Like every item and all entities are see-through when you drink this rifted smoothie version of the smoothie. So yeah, you should probably do that because that's what I recommend. You do because the flashlight figure reacts to that. So anyways, tip number 9. When in the lever room at door 61, dropping your items or waiting for guiding light will help you get to the lever and back. And now I think about this, I recommend more the guiding light method than the dropping your items method, because if you want to go to a subfloor like the rooms or the outdoors, and if you drop your skeleton key or lockpicks or shears, well, not shears because you get that from the graveyard, you will actually lose those items, and you cannot get them back if you don't remember, and if you put them too far in and you can't even remember where you put them. So I actually recommend more the guiding light method, and all you really have to wait is 3 to 5 minutes. So anyways, moving on to our last tip of the video, tip 10. When ambush comes, always keep your crucifix out in case he comes back too early. So if, for example, you someone sees, so if ambush comes in your game and you do your thing with ambush, you hide and bounce back out in the closets, and if you think he's gone after 2 trips, he might come back to a third without you even knowing. So what I recommend is keeping the crucifix out for 2 to 3 rooms, after the ambush room where you got ambush. So yeah, I recommend keeping the crucifix out. So I know that though you'll lose it, you'll still survive the round of you were trying to beat the hotel or achieve something. Even if you were trying to achieve something with the crucifix, if you rifted one, which you probably forgot, and if not, if you rifted one, you'd still get one there in the rift rooms. So don't worry. So you can still technically get another crucifix in the round if depending on when an ambush comes. He may come early, later or late. So it doesn't really. It's all based on RNG, I guess. So yeah, those are all the tips for this video. I will be passing it back to Darabs. And yeah.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.